Hello, I am Lindsay Breiline, and today we will be covering the market and consumer research analysis for TNR hauling and junk removal. I would like to introduce you to the research by discussing the reasoning behind it and what goals could be achieved. TNR needs immediate and rapid growth and brand awareness. As social media platforms such as Facebook are the #1 source of contracts for this client, we need to start there. Gaining a better understanding of TNR's target market and the social media behavior of the targeted demographics would allow for a much more effective social media campaign that would allow an increase in brand awareness. Secondary research was conducted before determining how to produce viable primary research best. In this secondary research, we began by analyzing the studies of user demographics within each social media platform with information provided in an informative article written by Jen Chen. This information allowed us to determine that Facebook is the best social media platform to campaign toward our target market. We would move on to study the demographics within the city of Bakersfield, California, to better analyze the target market within the local geographic area. The secondary research was finalized by studying the local competition to understand the competitive market better and to compare and contrast between TNR and competing businesses. With all of this information gathered, it was time to begin the primary research. A customer satisfaction survey would prove to be the most beneficial in light of secondary research. With this survey, it could be determined what age groups current and past customers fell into and if they were falling into the previously determined target market. In a short survey created on SurveyMonkey, 8 questions were asked. By the end of the allotted time frame, it was determined that out of 55 people that the survey had reached, only 2 had participated in the survey. Because of the lack of results, the data could not provide any statistical significance. With the results provided by SurveyMonkey and the use of Facebook, Instagram, and Google Business Insights, it was determined that 3.6% of all viewers had participated in the survey. Out of the 8 questions, 1 was a comment and feedback section that allowed respondents to write anything they would like. Neither of the 2 who had participated had used this section. Out of the 7 remaining questions, the 2 participants responded identically, except for the age groups. This proved that the questions regarding satisfaction with the service, the cost, and reuse or recommendation of the service all reflected total satisfaction. In conclusion of this research, it has been determined that allowing more time for responses would prove beneficial to achieving significant data. With this in mind, the survey will remain open for a couple of weeks longer to test the theory. If responses are not received, another form of primary research may need to be conducted. Using the customer satisfaction survey in all future situations could prove more beneficial than a 5-star rating system. If every future customer was asked to participate in a short survey after the service was performed, any adjustments to the social media campaign could be made effectively.